How are we doing, guys? We'll be starting now. So everybody like the video. Let's get started. Who's excited? Who's excited? I want to see hands in chat. Who is excited for this game? This unnamed game. That clearly is not the same game that we were making on the last stream. I saw somebody talk about it. Sorry. It's not the same game, but nonetheless, we're making a roguelike. And it's happening. All right. Apparently there's concurrent viewers. Apparently there's one concurrent viewer. I don't think that's correct. But let's start the stream, guys. Can we hit 70 likes? We got 57 right now. Can we do it? Let's see. 58. Guys, it's the count. It's the count to 70 likes. I see 60. Do we have 70? Can we do it? Guys, can we do it? Let's do it. All right, let me start naming off everybody in chat while we wait for the 70 likes. Moose Dev, what's going on? Batata. Dev Nugget. Cheap. Alpha, what's going on? Diabolic. Good Guess. Julian Dev. Smart Art. Reaper Skulls. Best 1954. Project D Jogus. Guys, we're so close. 67. We need 3 more people to like, and then we can start the stream. 69 likes. Nobody troll. I'm not going to start the stream until we hit 70 likes. V-Boy, what's going on? Ankry. Lucky Seshotslow. Welcome. Oh, that jumped real fast. Okay, 77 likes. Good job, everybody. You know, I was actually going to make the goal. I was going to make the goal 77 likes, but I was like, if I make it 77, people are probably going to not realize that that's a number. I don't know what it is, but 70 just doesn't look like a number. Anyway, all right. You guys smashed the like goal, so boom, here we go. Bam, baby. I'm here. But before we show off too much of that, let's go over here to the notes. The notes. How we doing, guys? It's good to see you again. It's good to see everybody here. You guys are the best. Let's go to 200 likes. Yeah, at 200 likes, we'll do something fun. Maybe we'll create a new character for the game or something. We'll do something fun. Or a new emoji for the Discord server. Guys, are you in the Discord server? If you're not, you got to join that because it's a pretty cool place. Reece, kiss me. I don't think I can, man. I'm pretty far away. Pro awesome. What's going on? Simeon, watching Jonas Tyroller's new vid and designing a design doc for my own new game. And then you pop up as well. Here we are, here we are. It's game dev time. I got my coffee out. We're good to go. We're good. Interesting, he says. Yeah, you guys can kind of read through. This is literally this is the entire game in this spreadsheet right here. Entire game in this spreadsheet. Also, can you guys hear the music? I'm gonna turn the music up slightly. If it's too loud, I don't know. I guess send me a thumbs down in chat. Send me a thumbs up if the music is good. Thumbs down in chat if it's too low. Just like last stream, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get you guys involved with a lot of polls, hopefully. But I do have an objective for today. So, yeah, I think it's really fun. Last stream we did tons and tons of polls, and it was really cool. It was nice to get you guys in on that. When's Monster Tribe devlog? Okay, everybody's shooting thumbs up. Okay, we're good for volume. That's good. What's my cat's name? I don't know, man. Will this game be free to play? So that's actually one of the first polls that I want to ask you guys. That is in your hands, which is kind of stupid, but it's in your hands. If we can get 200 likes, the game will be free to play. No, but I'm actually going to be doing a poll. There's 2 different models that I would like to do for this commercial game. And yeah, so I'll be asking you guys the 2 different methods. Anyway, so we need a name for this game eventually, but you guys will have to, I don't know. Maybe you can help me with that. Anyway, it's a roguelike RPG. You got 4 monster companions. I'm going to be kind of flipping back to this as well. every so often. But basically, we have these characters here, and you play as this purple. What do you call this? It's like an eye bird thing. I don't know what it is. I honestly I have no idea what it is, to be honest. So yeah, don't judge me. Anyway, so you play as this little bird, purple eye thing. And then you have 4 companions, and each companion would be basically like tied to a button on the controller. So as you see here, we got A, B, X, Y, or WASD for each companion. So A is green, B is red, X is blue, yellow is Y is yellow, or whatever. Yeah. And so pretty much all of the companions are going to move based around this center purple character. And so different ones would move in different ways. One would move vertical up and down. One would move horizontal left and right. One would move clockwise around, and the other one would move counterclockwise around the other side. And then basically with these 4 companions, you can basically, that's how you move. You move towards or away, or, you know, in different ways depending on what companion you're actually using on what button. So it might sound a little confusing, but that's literally the entire game. So it's like a little bit more of a complex like gameplay loop, but it's easy. Once you understand it, you understand it, and then from there the game is a little bit more simple. Gamedev and Tech with Yash. Hey, what's going on, man? I like when people say hi to me. Julian Dev, first again, thank you so much for your super chat. I don't know, like, this guy's super chats literally every stream. It's insane. Like, it's actually insane. I'm gonna throw you up on the board, Julian. Julian is amazing, guys. Hype in the chat for Julian. Thank you for the super chat, man. I'm actually gonna press record. I gotta record this stream as well, so I can time lapse some stuff for the video, because I'm gonna be obviously making a video on this game, as I usually do. And yeah, we gotta do that. Where's the axolotl game? Yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't do it. I had to come up with a simpler concept, something that actually like made sense. So I apologize. Maybe I'll do something with the models eventually, but for making a game in 10 days, I really had to like fine tune, like, okay, what is the exact idea here? And this is what I came up with. So some kind of Space Invaders thing. So yeah, I do apologize. I do apologize. Cobalt, hi YouTube. What's going on, man? The frame on the red companion looks like an Among Us character. Why is everything I see Among Us? Yeah, I know. On this still frame, it looks like Among Us. But if you see, it's kind of like a squid thing. It kind of moves weird. If you play the animation, this thing has like a weird movement pattern. Most of them kind of just like bob up and down slightly. But this one's a little bit more, yeah, weird. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing first objective, once we pass 100 likes, because we're very close, 2 likes away, we got this, guys. So yeah, what we're going to be doing first is we're going to make the rest of the profile pictures. So I posted this over on Twitter. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. Where's Twitter? Let's go to Twitter. Also, thank you so much for 100 likes. Appreciate you guys. We actually just hit 1,000 followers on Twitter, which is dope. So I made a little post on it. I love making little artworks like this. So I did the same thing for YouTube as well for hitting 25K, 25,000. But Twitter is like completely different. So I don't know. Anyway, I posted this, and this is literally my least liked tweet of all. So I don't know if people just really don't like this, or if people just don't like anything that I make that's not Monster Tribe. But anyway, this is like the little concept that I was making. And this is like the character select screen. So you can see the little, the actual like avatar in the top left, and then like the detailed profile on the main thing. And then obviously like the name or whatever, some kind of highlight, like an arrow to show what you're selecting. So we got different zones here, the monster companions. So all 6 of the starting companions that you can get in the game. And then the equipment. So think of this kind of like Risk of Rain. If you guys have ever played Risk of Rain. Yeah. Bargy, what's going on, man? I have a mod in my chat. Bargy. I like how Bargy's a mod in my chat and Goodgis isn't. That's tough. That's tough. No Twitter filters posts with more than 3 hashtags heavily Oh, okay, it's like flagged with spam. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So if I have more than like 3 hashtags, it sometimes gets flagged with spam. I will definitely keep that in mind. I didn't realize I was marked as spam on Twitter. Anyway, so yeah, there's a couple objectives here while we do the stream. So we got to make the three last profile pictures for the other 3 guys. We got to set up the GameMaker file. We got to create a base camera, a background, and the little character just animating in the screen. I don't know if we're gonna actually get to any like actual super big gameplay things, but we might try to make the first character companion Jarg, which this is Jarg. This is Jarg. So I wanted to go with a weird aesthetic for this game and make it a little bit more dark, a little bit more like what do you call it? Oh man, what's that genre called? I don't know. Anyway, dark. I can't remember what it's called. When's the next Dev Dump episode? We actually just released a Dev Dump episode a little while ago and nobody watched it, so I guess go watch that one. When we actually have the time to do it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mark. Oh god. Jarg is disturbing. Yeah, it's definitely creepy, like for sure. I wanted to make them all kind of like flesh based, so I came up with this nice color palette and I've been following it for all the monsters. I think it's pretty cool. It's, you know, got some diversity. Not actually playing as these like detailed creatures, so it doesn't really matter. Like I know these 2 look very similar because they have a very similar mask and stuff, but you know, that's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. Anyway, so let's design the last 3. So we got this little ghoul guy, which looks very similar to Jarg, and then this eyeball and a little shield guy. I really like the names of these guys. I don't know why, I think they're funny. Like it's just like all like just super simple stupid names, but I think they're funny. Cute game, but dark lore and secret equals mental horror games. Yes, pretty much. TapZap, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna read chat for a second, and then we'll get started on these profiles, these new profiles. So, kind of reminds me of Silent Hill. That's hype. With all the flesh monsters, that's hype, because Silent Hill is a cool game. Monster Tribe is great. Thanks, man. I don't know why the chat is so stacked today, because it's hype. Today is a hype stream. We got to keep the chat alive. When Dev Dump episode with Good Giss? I'm sure the next one will have Good Giss in it. He got booted off of Dev Dump for an episode. If you were to vote for the art jam, which artworks would you vote for? Oh man. Honestly, I think I really like the Quagsire one. That one's dope because I like Pokemon. We'll be needing more beginner pixel RPG tutorials, Reece. Hey man. These live streams are basically tutorials. All right, let's get started. Are you working on this game alone? I am. However, I don't necessarily want to. I just like, I don't know. I just do things sometimes. I make things. I start things. I start projects, and then I just don't ask people what's going on. I'm going to try to get a composer, though, because I don't know how to make music. Leonard, the composer for Monster Tribe, has got first dibs. But if he doesn't want to do it, because this one will just be paid. I'm just going to pay somebody to make music for the game based on how many tracks I need. Okay, let's do the eyeball first because I think it's going to be the easiest. So let me grab the color palette. This guy's going to be just a huge circle for sure. So bam. You guys aren't even ready for this. Watch this. What am I doing? Oh my god. But yeah, Leonard. Oh, Leonard's in the chat too. You're gonna stream 10 days straight? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't think so, just because I don't work efficiently on stream, so I don't think the game would get done, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's make a little eye here. This is my eye. And then I don't think I necessarily want to use black here, but we'll see. Actually, I think black is fine. I think black is fine. You should start uploading your tracks. I will eventually. I will eventually upload the Monster Tribe tracks. You guys aren't ready for this? Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, literally. Julian, I'm literally always unprepared. Can I have a raise of hands? Who drinks coffee? Who drinks tea? Guys, coffee emoji in the chat or tea emoji in chat. What do you guys drink? I used to drink tea a lot. I swapped to coffee. It just, I don't know, makes me happy. Reminds me of a big eyeball in Boo's mansion in Mario 64. I think that's cool. That's hype. Neither, both, coffee, tea. Oh god. A lot of messages are getting not shown. Actually, can we do this? Hold on. Let me do this as a poll, guys. Coffee, what do you drink? Coffee. I really hope everybody first choice drinks water, but this is just a battle between coffee and tea. So, yeah, I love these poll things, guys. Like, can I say that for a second? Like, I love the poll feature. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Like, literally. I know I have a sad life, but it's my favorite thing ever. Okay. Who's winning right now? 50-50. Are you kidding me? 50-50? Okay. T's winning right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna add some of these, like, what do you call it? Okay, T is winning 53%. It's very close, guys. It is extremely close. Is that Eye of Cthulhu? I don't think so. It's just a random eye, to be honest. Yeah, let's get a rough shape first. I need to keep going back and grabbing colors from... Okay. This is kind of chaotic right now. So let's bring it back. I think instead of using the lines, I think I want to use dots, personally. So I think I'm going to use dots. It kind of looks a little, like, disgusting. But, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? So, yeah. T is winning with 53% of the votes. You guys are just... Come on, guys. 54% of you guys are just incorrect. It's actually silly. Hey Reece, what's going on, Shotgun Flames? Reece and Goodius are probably my favorite indie game devs on YouTube at the moment. That's hype, because I agree. Because I'm a narcissist, so I have to, you know, I have to like myself, but also I love Goodius. So that's hype. Brackies, Goodius, and Reece are some of my favorite devs. Thank you, man. Does Monster Tribe have a tutorial yet? Tutorial? No. The demo is coming out this month. It's coming out September 30th for the Steam event October 1st. So yeah, you guys will actually be able to play Monster Tribe soon. The demo is what we gave our backers. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited about that. Okay. Gonna try to add a few more in here, but I don't know. This is kind of nasty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nasty. Demo for Switch? No, for Steam only. I don't even have the dev kit yet. I need to apply for the dev kit. Well, not apply for it. I need to just get one. Okay, hold up. We need to Space these out again. Yeah, this is disgusting, but kind of dope. I always like to do little like dithering pieces when I'm doing like a rounded object. Maybe I can throw in some pixel tips while I make this. Okay, sweet. What else do we do for our eye? I think that we actually just, hold on. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna add a new layer for now. And then on this new layer, I'm gonna grab these colors. I want to encase this eye in this disgusting other color. Work in progress. Work in progress. But here we go. So now we kind of have to have it overlap in order for this thing to make any sense. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. So I actually want this darker color, I think, on the outside. Oh no, that might be worse. No, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Do some highlighting. I'm gonna end this poll now. Thank you for 114 votes. The votes are in. T1. We'll be doing another poll very soon. I like the polls. Jarg be looking thick. Yeah, Jarg's pretty thick, I'm not gonna lie. Jarg, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little highlighting on the outside, but now I need to combine these layers down, and then we can start kind of putting this kind of pulling the back color into the front color. Jarga Batty. Oh god. No fan fictions, please. Of my monsters. Guys, are you proud of me? I feel like this is a very different style, like pixel art style from Monster Tribe. So I feel like I'm getting better at creating like different styles of pixel art. Who's your favorite Canadian celebrity? Oh yeah, man. I'd say that Reece Jeffrey guy. He's pretty dope. I don't know. I literally don't know Canadian celebrities, man. Who's your favorite entertainment YouTuber? I'm gonna say outside of the game dev space, because I know like 90% of the game devs and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Outside of like game dev YouTubers. Also, I didn't mean that as a flex. Like I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Because there's a lot of people that I really, really like. Content-wise. I would say probably like Sneeko. I haven't watched him in a while, but I think his videos are entertaining. I'd say like hands down the best like non-game dev YouTuber that I watch has got to be Nathaniel Drew. He's literally living the life that I want to live before I can live it. So he just makes cool like what do you call it? Okay, we're gonna try to create some ripples here, create some detailing. This is kind of dope though. I might give him a little like, you know what I mean? The little eye thing, the little, what do you call this? Okay, I think it's time for a poll again. I think it's time for a poll. So we're gonna shoot a poll soon. I'm just gonna create like 3 of these. How gross is this? Hello? Maybe add a little specular in the pupil. I agree. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want it. I always do things like that. It adds character. But hold on. Do we need to do 2? Do we do 1 or do we do 2? I think we do 2. That 2 looks better for sure. But you always play around before you get to anything. Any final decision, right? This is pretty dope. It could be better like down though. Oh no, that's actually awful. See, this is the thing, guys. Like, I still don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of experimentation and just seeing what looks good and what doesn't. You know what? I think this is too much. Like, actually, I don't know. I do like this. I do like this. But, like, this is also pretty solid. Just playing around for a sec. I don't think I'm gonna do this though. You know what? Actually, that's not bad. It's a reflection off the light source that usually is what you're representing. Yes, I agree. I think this is too much. I think this is too much, so we're gonna get rid of this. And let's keep it simple. Really enjoyed Tim Ruswick's devlogs, but haven't seen him post as much recently. Always watching Thomas Brush and just found your channel. Still not famous. Welcome, man. Who's new here, guys? Actually, hold on. Let me do a poll. Oh my god, I just created an empty poll. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Who is a first-time watcher? Okay, cool. Nice. Hold up. Wait, guys, I need to end that poll. It was an empty poll. Oh god. Hold up. Let me make the new poll. Good god. All right, who is a first-time stream watcher? New. Okay. There's no reason to lie because it's anonymous. So I'm just curious. I like to know like how many people, you know, are first time watchers come in, and then, you know, people that have been here for a long time. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit. Add some more like highlight to this. All right, I'm curious to know. So let me check. Okay, and then how do I do this? So I don't think I have any of this dark color. Oh, I do. I need this highlight color in here in some random places. There we go. Julian Dev, thank you so much. Reece messing up polls. Tell me something new. Lol. Wow, man, you're actually mean. Thank you so much for your super chat. How do you get the playlist? The playlist, it's just chillhop.com, chillhopmusic.com, something like that. And then I always just play it on shuffle. Listen to whatever new is coming up. So let me throw Julian up on the board again. So super chats, Julian, thank you so much, man. Hype in the chat for Julian on the super chat. You're awesome. Okay, so there's actually a lot of new people. That's really cool. That's awesome. So if you guys are new here, I'd just like to say, In the description, I have all the links to all my stuff. I have my Twitter, my Instagram for personal stuff. My Instagram doesn't have any like game dev stuff. That's just like my personal. Twitter is Gamedev. Discord is obviously game dev related. And then Monster Tribe. Monster Tribe is a game that's coming out next year. It's a game that I've been working on for a little while now. So if you're interested, make sure to click those links and check out what I'm up to and what's going on. But for the people that have been, watching consistently, you guys obviously know what Monster Tribe is. So I'm sure that's, something that you don't need familiarizing with again. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. It's not the best, but hold on. What if we just outline this whole thing? Okay, we move it up. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, it's not the best like pixel art in the world, but I am quite happy with this. So I'm gonna count that as a win. Throwing in some lighter pixels here now. Just for more diversity, right? So put something in the pupil. Oh man, I don't know what color to use for that. But hold up, before I do that, let me grab this color, and I need to highlight. I usually like to put like 1 or maybe 2 dots. So we can do something like this. Maybe put a highlight there as well. Very, very subtle. Very, very subtle. Okay. What do you mean not the best? It's wonderful. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. John. Okay, let's go in. Fix some of this up. Because it doesn't need to be like too thick at the bottom. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with this. Let's try one little thing right here. That's too much, man. Yeah, I think that's too much, to be honest. What do you think is your favorite Game Jam game that I've made, or... All right, we're gonna end the poll. 67% of you are new here. That's cool. New stream. Yes, Marco. Yes. Also, we gotta try to hit 100 concurrent viewers because we're sitting around 90 right now. Gotta go enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Julian. You're the best. I'm gonna take questions now, though, guys. So if you'd like to ask me a question, just shoot me in chat. Ping my name and then Q:ask your question. This is kind of the format that I like to do for questions. Makes it easier for me to read, and it's just, it's nicer. So, if you have a question, let me know. But I'm not gonna be answering any super basic questions today. I get the same questions almost every time I stream. So for that reason, I'm gonna be picky with what I answer. We're only going to be answering some awesome questions. Doesn't have to be game dev related, but if you are asking a game dev question, make sure it's spicy. Okay. I think we can leave this. I'm going to move on. But hold on, let me grab my font. So I made it way easier now. So I pinned, you can pin files in aseprite. So I pinned my main font, and now whenever I'm making games and stuff, I can just grab the font that I made, and then I can just edit it however I want. But this is the type of font that I'm using for Monster Tribe. One of the fonts that I'm using for Monster Tribe, and then also for this game, this unnamed game. Okay, let me see the questions. Do you have any pets? Not currently, no. I watched the first but missed out on the rest, so that's sad. Watch the first stream. Hey, cool guy. Hey, Elis. I like when people say hi. It's nice and welcoming. Any recommendations to someone who wants to join the YouTube game dev scene? Yes. Watch. What video did I make on that? I swear I made a video on that. But anyway, the last upload that I made is completely all about how you should make games. What I would have told myself when I started game dev. So definitely watch that video. For specifically like YouTube, man, I would just say, first of all, like, take your time. Don't compare yourself to others. Like that for me is like the biggest thing that I struggle with. Is I still, like, I want to see everybody succeed, because at the end of the day, it doesn't affect me, right? If somebody is like, you know, blowing up or whatever, like, it doesn't make my channel less successful, right? So you have to just always remember to just, like, you know, only like, just put the blinders on and focus on your growth, right? But I would say, you know, look at what other people are doing, figure out, like, why are certain people more successful than others? What are people doing that's, like, just elevating their content, you know, whatever it is, whether that's through community building. Like, I know myself and Goodgis are two people that at least I know that I can vouch for, that have, like, even when, you know, kind of like growing into like a bigger, like, YouTuber or whatever, we still answer like 90% of our comments or whatever it is. And that's just, you know, it's for me, that's just, it's not a marketing thing. Like, yes, it does help. It helps, like, keep people coming back and whatever. But I mean, for me, it's just like, I've always wanted that community, right? I've always wanted people that care about what I'm doing. So it's not any extra work for me. It kind of comes naturally, but it is also, like, it does help, right? Helps build a community and whatever. So there's different things that you can do. But yeah, I would just say, like, get your thumbnail game up, your title game up. Like, those two things are so important. And that is definitely what elevated my channel for sure. But that's also what's kind of keeping my channel back, is I'm, like, still not very good at, like, titles and thumbnails. I'm still working at it. Have you ever tried making music before? I have. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Shield Shock. This is a game that I made, how long ago now? 2 years? I think 2 years ago. It's on Steam still. I took it off of my company thing, and I just put it under me as, like, a sole proprietor project. This is, like, the first actual game that I've ever made, and I fully made everything, like, all the artwork, all the promotional work, marketing, you know, logo design, gameplay, concept, and also the sound effects and music, which is why the music is not that great. So yeah, I have before, but I'm not very good at it. How did you start making games and pixel art? Guys, you were asking some awesome questions. Bro, you were good at talking, unlike me. Badgery, it just takes practice. I've been doing this for a while, and you know, I'm a very talkative person, as you can see, but I wasn't always like this. I had to kind of force myself out of my shell and just think, like, hey man, like, it's just a bunch of other people just like me on the other end that are listening to what I'm saying. And if they don't like what I'm saying, then they'll leave, and if they do, then they'll stay. And that's kind of all that it comes down to, right? So do you think Shay should start his own channel? I think so, but I don't know if he's going to. Good question though. Cobalt. Question, do you learn skills in general, like con lagging and world building not just game deving. Yes, I try to practice all of my skills in different ways. But since the beginning of time, since I was like 3 or 4 years old, I've been wanting to make games and been playing games and stuff. So it comes a little bit more natural, I think. But I wouldn't. You can always improve. You can always be better. So I always try to be better. So this guy's name's Locke. I didn't even know that. Is that an okay name, guys? I feel like that one's kind of weird, but we'll throw it in for now. I gotta put my onion skin on so I can see. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. L-O. This is so much easier now. Like, before I did this, before I made the font like that, it was so hard to grab letters. It's just very frustrating. It's super easy now. And I don't have to remake them constantly. I think the biggest thing that I'm learning through, like, making more games over and over and over is, like, you need to practice, like get down consistency in your work. What I mean by that is just, like, try to repeat things as little as you possibly can. Like, for example, with this game, I'm just gonna grab the camera that I made for Monster Tribe and use it in this game, because why would I try to, like, remake something that I've already, like, not perfected, right? But, like, something that I'm happy with, you know? So, like, over time, as you make games, as you do things, try to, like, take as many things as you possibly can, like, from those past projects. Okay, so we got Locke. Locke is down, ready to go. Sojo, what's going on? Just a friendly reminder, guys, please make sure to join our Discord server. I think that's the main thing that I'm hyping up today. But also, if you are part of... Oh my god. Reece, when you say you haven't wishlisted Monster Tribe on Steam, thanks, man. Nice. You guys are funny. If you go to the Rolls channel, click this bomb button. This is how you get notified when I stream. So, like, most people don't know that I stream because it's, like, in a separate announcement channel and stuff like that from the main one. So if you enjoy the streams, I would hit I would hit this little button here, and it'll let you get pinged whenever I stream. So that's pretty important. I love just the active chat that we have today. So I want to try to actually promote the streams a little bit. Can you make a humanoid enemy next? I already have all 4, but yeah, I can make this guy. He's a little bit more humanoid, I guess. We can make this guy. Okay. I don't know. I'm happy with this, guys. Pretty happy with this. So I have a second color scheme here, but I don't think we'll need it. What's your favorite game? Really good stream, making a game myself meanwhile, and it's just really chill. Thank you, AK. I appreciate that. All right, the next poll. So I normally don't drink coffee on my streams, so I'm a lot more active today. So I'm gonna put up a new poll. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Nathaniel Drew. If you're talking about game devs, probably that Reece Jeffrey guy. If you guys disagree with me, I don't know what to say. Do I talk too much on stream? Let me know. It's anonymous, so I'm not gonna find you when you say yes and hunt you down. Just curious. His favorite YouTuber is me, of course. Yeah, man, for sure. Is the axolotl sad? Dude, he got caught, so yeah, he's sad. Who voted yes? No, it's okay. It's all good. Like, I enjoy constructive feedback. So Oh my god. Do you tend to make your own palettes or do you find them on sites like LowSpec? I use a lot of palettes from like just like built-in aseprite and stuff. But I always, whenever I need a new color, like I understand color theory, so I can easily just whip up like, okay, if we want to make a nice red color. Let's say we want to make this background red. Boom. Just like that, we can make some color palettes. I think that I'm pretty good now at like making colors and stuff. But yes, it is much easier to use built-in color palettes. It also like it keeps things consistent and stuff. So most of the time I'll just grab colors. Like I think this is a pre-made color palette or color from this palette, but then like this one wasn't, for example. So, you know. All right, let's make this guy now, which is very similar to Jarg. So honestly, I think what we should do is maybe just grab Jarg and then like edit Jarg for this one. I know it's kind of a cheat, but at the end of the day, here we are. We're not trying to make something like, yeah, I don't know. We're out here. Is this a new game you're making? Yes. What's your opinion on that Reece guy? I think he's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Fib, more like FBI. Several people said yes, time to die. No, nah, man, nah, it's cool, Quentin. What program do you make your games on, and is it hard to learn? I use GameMaker Studios 2 for 90% of my projects. Personally, I don't think it's too hard. I think as long as you take things bit by bit, it's not too bad. Like I'm still learning things every day. I looked up some tutorials yesterday on like how to use classes and switches and stuff in coding to just elevate my knowledge, right? So okay, back to reality. You know what? Let's not reuse Jarg. I'm gonna remake it. I feel like you guys would rather see me just like make something again from scratch. So I always start with the silhouette first. Create the basic shape, and then we fine tune after. I think this is a little bit too... Actually, you know what? Because of the space that we have, this isn't too bad. I forgot to outline this again, though. So here we have lock. Oh, right. And then we do one more outline. So I do one more outline just below. There we go. Lock is finished now. So let's do the mask. I really like how I did this because it's like, it's very consistent how I make things with this art style. Very consistent. Okay, I'm gonna stop the poll now. So 84% of you said no, I do not talk too much. That is good because, yeah, that's good. How big is the canvas size? It's 64 by 64, so the monsters themselves are probably like 32 by 32, I would say. Is that a Reaper? Yeah, somewhat, yeah. Reaper-esque, yes. I want to make this more pointy. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Curves are always annoying. But you know what? That's actually not too bad. Once again, not too bad. Pretty happy with this. As a base. Probably end up buying Monster Tribe because all this looks cute. This is not Monster Tribe. This is a different game, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to hug Jarg because it's cute. Because it's still sad. Oh man. Yeah, Jarg's a little sad. Jarg's a little sad. Okay, let's start making this mask, I think. I think I want this guy to have bigger eyes than Jarg. Alright, let's do some refining. I think this is quite interesting. For the mask design. And then we can add in the extra details. So we need the yeah, these little front teeth pieces. That looks a little off. That looks... Give him a unibrow? Are you gonna animate them? I already animated the actual versions of the creatures. As you can see here, I'll play that for a little while. Looks a bit depressed. Yeah, I think that's the point. He looks sad. He needs cheering up. Guys, that's the point. Maybe make him look angry? Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Well, I think for anger, usually you need kind of like, you need more on the front end than the back end. But we don't have much space here. So maybe we can pull the eyes down. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is how we do it. Okay, there we go. Reece feeds off their tears. Yeah, kind of. Got that right. I don't know if I want to give this guy eyes, because personally, like most of them don't. But honestly, I think that could be cool. That could be a unique little feature of this guy. Okay, okay. I think I've decided that that's what I want to do. Boom. Not too bad, eh, guys? No eyes? Hold on, let me take the eyes out. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to just see at the end. What software are you using? I use aseprite, man. Okay, there we go. Trying to add some details in now, but it's a little rough. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, better. This is definitely better. Give one smoke eye. I don't know what smoke eye is. But yeah, I feel like the eyes might be good, but we're gonna have to just see once we actually like shade this. You know? Okay. Oh my god. I keep getting rid of the color. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna just grab whatever this color is and then just start to kind of highlight some pieces here. Right? Then we can get rid of the selection and start fine-tuning what we actually need, what we don't need. I'm trying to like do like a different style for this game, so it's a little more experimental. But personally, I think it works. I think it works. So. Whoa, chat's going ham right now. I'll check you guys out in a sec. Let me finish this. Change the eye color, perhaps? You think so? I can't use any other colors, though, unfortunately. I'm going to leave the eye for a sec. I'll get your input. I'll get your everybody's input in a bit. Okay, so now I want to use this darker color. So how did I do Jarg? Hold on, because it's a very similar design. Okay. Alright, give him a weapon. Reaper just got a lot scarier. Yeah, I'd say so too. Yeah, man. That's what we do around here. We make scary things for no reason. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to break some of these lines here. Hold up. Let me grab the lighter color. And I usually just highlight little pieces with just like one dotted pixel here or somewhere in the area. Sometimes I can use that double block. I've been doing that a lot as well. So it just kind of helps to like section off different pieces of the drawing. So I think we actually don't need anything here. So now we can go in and do some dithering. It's almost time for questions again. I see chat getting very rowdy. So I think it's almost time for questions. Round 2. I don't like how rounded off it is, so. Oh no, I can't have it connected though. Perfect. Okay. Voyad, what's going on? Make a poll about the eyes. Okay, I will. Do you like the eyes? So, eyes or no eyes? Do you guys want the eyes? So, white eyes? That's actually a good point. I should make a poll about that. Reece, do you have a Minecraft server? I do not. The body is so weird. Yeah, it's kind of the point, man. But I am going to fix it up for sure. In a sec. I like the curve on this. Kind of like curves in. Which I think is kind of cool. Let's add some more dithering. So yeah, do you guys like the eyes or no eyes? Make the eyes better, please. Dude, what do you want from me? Hey, it's in your hands now, guys. So this is with eyes, this is without eyes. Personally, I think that this, it just looks too plain. And then this is with the eyes facing both directions. But I think that looks a little kiddish. I think this is personally the best. But it's in your hands now. As a collective unit, it is in your hands. It's literally a 50-50. Oh my god, it's a 50-50 right now. Oh, you guys like the eyes? 2 pixel tall eyes? I think that's gonna make it look... that's not bad. That's not bad. It just makes it look a little bit more... Hold on. Like, to me, this looks like it's like the eyes are like just peeking out. They're still like in the mask, but they're just peeking out. And then when you have the double eye, like the double eye, makes it look like it's like cross-eyed. And then this way, this, yeah, I don't like that. Personally, I think this is the best, but we'll see, we'll see. Make an L shape. I think that's too much. That's too much white. I like this for sure. This is cool. But it's just a little bit too much. And I can't make it a different color because I know a lot of you guys are saying change the color. Like, I'm sure like red would look good, but unfortunately I'm trying my best not to break the color palette. You could also try yellow, but okay, like we could do this. All right, fine. It looks good enough that I think it's worth the color palette break. However, I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it. All right, hold on. Let me grab a darker as well. We could do something like that. Like, that's pretty cool. All right, let's do another poll because the eyes did win over no eyes. So let's do one more poll. And let's do, but I'm gonna make this like extremely dark and honestly a little bit more red. I'm gonna make this almost like fire, right? So, bam. Actually, that's too much. You know when you think you do something right and then you don't? Yeah, cool. Like I want it to be extremely dark so it looks like it's really like fading from the mask. And then these front eyes I think need to be desaturated. That's pretty sick. Yeah, they look fire. So let's say all right, we're making one more poll and then I'll stop on the polls for now. But you guys are just so helpful. Like it's amazing. It's awesome. What are you doing? I'm making a roguelike game right now. That is what we are doing. Current moment in time. Okay. I think we need to add a little bit more. Like body here. Then maybe take away some on this side. Sweet. Actually very happy with this. So white is winning with 45%. Yellow is coming in second place. Red is in last. You guys don't like the red, eh? Hold up. Let me do the red, but with the... Maybe we could change some opinions. Maybe not. Okay, and then white. This would be the white. I think the white, honestly, it can't have this. So the white would have to be like this, personally. So do you guys like the yellow, the white, the red? This is the white. This is the red. And this is the yellow. The only problem that I have is I think the yellow looks nicer. It's breaking the color palette rule. All of our other monsters have only had the exact same color palette in them. And this guy is slightly breaking that rule. But, you know, if it looks better, then that's okay. So let's do some highlighting here. This is Jarg, at least for now. Jarg might need to be fixed up later. But for now, this is Jarg. Or no, this is not Jarg. This is not Jarg. Who is this? What monster is this? I don't remember. That's better though. The body format on this thing is like, wow, really weird. Okay, that's better. Okay, so what's winning? Yellow's winning right now. Okay. That was a big turn of events there. Max Reinhardt, what's going on, man? Do you want it to fit in better with the others? I'd go with white with the black ground. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But so far yellow is winning, so. White eyes, please. The other monsters have the same. Yeah, I do agree. It's very close, guys. It's very close. White to yellow is very close. So this is yellow for the final time. This is yellow. And this is the white. Once again, I do personally think that the white is better just because it doesn't break the color rule. Even if it doesn't necessarily look as cool. But I'll give you guys until I finish the naming of this creature. So it's Trog. Okay, Trog. White is winning right now. White made a comeback. Will yellow take the lead? We'll see. Also, I hope that I'm not influencing your decision, guys. Just because I think something looks nice doesn't mean it's the inherent good choice. Put these on the wrong layer, so we gotta restart. T-R-O-G. I'm gonna lose my voice. Like, normally I get tired before anything, but I think this stream, because I'm drinking coffee, my voice is, I'm just gonna lose my voice before I before I end stream. This doesn't look right. Anyway, it's okay. So I'm ending the poll now. So you guys voted on white eyes. So I'm gonna keep the white eyes. I'm pretty happy about that because it did keep within the color palette. So I appreciate that. But make the eyes white but better and not dumb. I don't know how to do that, man. Why does your art look so cool? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, right. This is the, okay. All right. Trog is complete. Trog is complete. Guys, these don't need to be amazing. The only time you're seeing these is when we're in the character select. So these don't need to be perfect. That's like, this one is kind of bootleg. I still like this one, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I think it's definitely the worst one for sure. But maybe you guys like this one. I don't know. I still like it, but it's definitely, it was the hardest one to do for sure. Jarg is the best. Prast, this was the first one that I did, and I'm actually like the most happy with this one. I like it. It's like a flesh larva thing. It's the most disgusting. Can you make like a living smoke NPC? There's not really NPCs in this game. But so I think basically what the monsters are going to be. Hold on, let me pull it up. See if I have an example. Zones. So I created different zones, guys. So basically the color palette is going to swap for the different zones. And so this is how the monsters are going to be. The monsters are actually your companions. So the companions that you have on your side are actually the same as the monsters that you would be fighting, the enemies, right? So like this is what the enemy would look like compared to the regular. It's just based on the color palette of the background. And then, yeah. So they blend in a little bit more, but yeah. I was playing around with different eyes for that guy, but personally, I think this guy needs like he just looks too cute. This guy looks too cute, personally. But whatever, it's fine. I'm excited for this factory level. Factory level is kind of sick. Okay. So one more guy left, right? I think there's only one left. This looks off-center to me. Hold on, let me make sure it's center. It is center. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, they're all center. Okay, cool. Maybe this eye is not center. Oh no, it is. Is Trog center? He's got a kind of a weird body shape, but I can't really move him because the little companion guy's there. So he's a little bit more right focused, but that's fine. How long have you been doing pixel art? About 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. I've only really been like practicing pixel art like efficiently for like maybe a year or two, but because before I would just make random things and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I still don't, but I at least have like an idea. I don't know, I'm picking up more of like a style, a consistency in my work. So, which is always good. That's good. It's good to have consistency. Okay, nice. Well, gonna count this one as done. I think Trog is complete. Quite happy with this, so we're good. Canab, what's going on, man? How do you get the motivation to be consistent with pixel art? How do you get the motivation to be consistent with pixel art? Honestly, it's just one of the dozens of skills that I tried and practiced at and tried to stay consistent and actually did. Like most things, you know, I was doing gymnastics for a long time and I kind of got out of it because I don't really have a backyard anymore to practice. Same with like skateboarding. You know, I was skateboarding for a few years and then a lot of my friends stopped, so I kind of stopped as well. So, you know, different reasons for staying motivated at different skills, but yeah, I don't think there's like a special reason. I think it's just that, you know, it was something that I stayed on top of because I've let so many things in the past go that I was like, all right, I got to stick to some things. And I mean, it's my job now, so I kind of have to. So I guess that's my biggest motivation is paying the bills. That's how I stay consistent with pixel art. But in the early stages, really, it was just like, yeah, just like, I don't know, getting, hold up. I did this on the wrong layer. That's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, so last guy, we got to do this shield guy, and this is a weird one. This is a really weird one. So once again, we do this eye, but I don't know if I want to follow this like square thing, but we shall see. This one's definitely going to be like very creepy. I'm actually going to just mirror this image. So, which one looks better? I think this. Actually, you know what? I think this side looks better. So, maybe we shouldn't mirror it exactly. Yeah, I think this is actually a good shape. Because it's kind of going to be on an angle. Not too bad for a first try on the body shape. And then the face, I think we want to stick it right around here. I think that's a good place for the face. Guys, this is the last one. Okay, this one's gonna be weird. Very insightful. Very insightful. I don't know if. Ashok, thank you so much for your super chat. You're going up on the board. Yeah, I feel like super chats have been kind of fleeing lately. But thank you so much. Like it really means a lot to me because obviously that's a part of my income. Hold up. How do you spell your name? ASHOK. Thank you so much, Ashok. Who knows? If you super chat, you might end up getting in the stream. That I might do that as kind of like a rule. If I'm making a video on like a game, I might like shout out the super chatters of the stream in the video. Like so like while people are super chatting, in the live streams of the game that we're making, I could like do that. Obviously, I can't do that for like Monster Tribe streams because Monster Tribe devlogs are so sporadic and all over the place, and we stream it a lot more frequently. But if I'm streaming, a couple times for this kind of, this game or whatever, like I think that's interesting. You should launch a Patreon. Yeah, thanks so much, Ashok. Is it the first day on this project? Second day. This is the second day. The first day I came up with this concept, so I drew up all of the guys, animated all of them, and then started working on the first couple. I worked on the first 3. So this is day 2 where we're creating the other 3, and then we're going to actually set up the project and do a little bit of work in here. But obviously I work way slower when I stream, so that's why it's going very slowly. What will the final game resolution be? Not sure. I actually have no idea. Okay. I think instead what I want to do is I want to actually make this go all the way around and then maybe drop this below. Yeah. And then we grab the dark color and we just go all the way around. Yeah, we just go all the way around and then I'm going to move this slightly to a better position. I actually really like this. This is a cool design, I think. And then we can merge these layers down again. Oh my god, I flattened it. There we go. Using layers is like so beneficial. Just an FYI. Guys, use layers when you're making art. It will save you a lot of time. A lot of stress. Kind of digging this Gorb guy. It's kind of dope. Sweet. Hello human. What's going on, Findo? But yeah, so I think we'll do that as a rule. So guys, if you like to super chat, get in on the video. I'm going to be shouting out all of the super chatters whenever we do this roguelike game. When we make the actual video on the game, I'm going to shout out all the super chatters. So if you'd like to kind of like, you know, get in on the action, you know, support me, but also get a little like shout out and just like be involved in the project in some kind of way. I think I'll just do it like that. So just a little extra incentive. Anyway, is this blob guy going to be a cyborg? No, so I'm gonna. It's kind of like a shield, so I'm gonna have to like do some stuff here to like make this more like a shield. But it's work in progress. Work in progress. I think to do that we need a lot of shine. We need tons and tons of shine. I want to donate some, but I always forget password. What an idiot. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's not an obligation. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I think we need a lot of light on the surface of this creature. I think. Psy blob. Yeah, I guess it's like kind of, you know, it's kind of blobby. I don't know how to make it more like not blobby. So I guess it's blobby now. It's also the color scheme, right? Like if I change this, if I change the color scheme, it would immediately be way more like metal like, right? But because we're using this color scheme, it's gonna be quite hard to show some kind of material change. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. See if we can figure something out. I just want to say thank you guys so much for, you know, being here with me. This stream has been extremely fun for me. Chat has been super active, and I've just been having a ton of fun. I think it's also the coffee. This is a mental note for myself, but I think that this stream has made me realize that I need to drink coffee when I stream, because I talk so much that I die very early on in the stream. And then I have to stop streaming because I can't talk anymore. So I think this is, yeah, a mental note for myself. I need to drink coffee when I stream. No prob, fun to be here. Yeah, like just, you know, having a conversation. Why are you using that color scheme? Just because I think it looks kind of creepy. It looks very fleshy. That was my first thought. As soon as I picked up this color theme, I thought, hey man, like yeah, this looks super fleshy, so I want to use it. That's kind of the only reason, really. Oh baby. We're in business. We're in it. I agree. Yes, I agree. Please upload your game on Steam. It will be. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So I think, I definitely got to add some of these like sheens. That's definitely going to help to make it look like a reflective surface. Like some kind of metal or something. For sure. What if I do a double one? Is that too much? It's not bad. That definitely helps, for sure. But it might be too much now. Just playing around. Playing around. Not sure if I like the second one here. I think it's a little overkill. But let me space it one. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. How much will the game be? It's going to be free, man. It's going to be free. Also, thank you so much for 200 likes, guys. You're the best. Can you give us the Google Doc link to read about the game? Sure, I can shoot it in chat real quick. Watch this. How do I do that, actually? How do I share this without, like... hold up. Yeah, I'll give it to Daniel. Give it to Danny. Okay, editors can change permissions and share. Viewers... Commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. I'm gonna, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, wait. We did Lock. We did Trog. We're doing Gorb. So we're almost through the stream, guys. Free? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Yes. So what's gonna happen is, it's gonna be a free game. It's gonna come out. It's a roguelike game. It's gonna come out on Steam for free, because your boy loves the community. But if the game ends up doing well and a lot of people are playing it and want more of the game, obviously, you know, this is my job, so I kind of have to figure out how to make money and stuff. So what I will do is I'm going to release patches. I'm going to release patches of the game. Basically, I'm going to release DLC for the game. And it would be like, you know, $2 and you get some kind of expansion. So my idea was that basically, so in the main game, you would have, I think, 4 areas. You have the Rift, the first area. So the Rift, Emerald Meadows, the Factory, Crimson Caverns, and then it repeats. So it goes to part 2 of each zone, and then it has the end, which is the last zone, which I think is just a boss fight. It's not an actual area, it's just a boss fight. So anyway, there would be like technically 5 areas in the base game. Game's free. You have, you know, the 6 characters, 2 characters that you start with, 4 characters that you unlock, which I guess I could just space that out so you can see that. You guys can read all this if you want, but anyway, let me finish this first. Then you have the equipment. So this is equipment that you would find after you complete a level. A couple like cards would appear, and then you could like pick up a card, and that card would give you one of these equipment pieces. So they appear in different zones. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would appear in all the zones. Then you have common, uncommon, rare, and exotic for the different rarities of the equipment that would pop up. And then the DLC would basically be this. So it's like, it would be like 3 new zones, 4 new companions, 5 new equipment. So it's basically like not doubling the game, but almost. It's more than half the content from the base game would be like each DLC patch. And I would basically just release things until I'm bored of making the game, or nobody's playing the game, or, you know, whatever the outcome is. But that's the idea, is release a free game, and then every so often come up with some new DLCs. Because this is a project that I think will be very fun to develop, but also something that I think will actually do decently well, I think, on something like Steam. So we'll see. If not, it's all good. You know, I make a video out of it. I release a free game. You guys get to play something, and we move on with our lives. But, you know, if a lot of people do end up playing it, then I would definitely be down to do something like that. Just a reminder, guys, this is my full-time job, so I can't just release a bunch of things for free and, you know, That's it. I know that a lot of people don't like things like DLC, but again, for a free game, I think that's fair. You're paying for extra content, and you're supporting me for making the game. So, the idea behind the initial idea behind the game in general is that basically I want to prove to people that like you don't have to be the most talented game developer or anything to like release a game on Steam and maybe make some sales. Obviously, I know that I do have a little bit of an upper hand, having a YouTube channel, and I've been making games for quite a few years now and stuff like that. But the idea is just that like releasing a game and making a game isn't as scary as it might seem to be. It's kind of like the point behind the video. If there's like an overarching idea, so yeah. And then also just to make a game and a fun video for you guys to enjoy. So I hope that makes sense. We're almost done with this guy here. I don't think I want to actually like do any imperfections in the eye because we already did that for the other one. So I think we actually just leave this eye exactly how it is. Actually, hold on. That's kind of cool. No. Let's leave the eye. Let's leave it. Leave it as is. But I always like to do this little like the little dithering. I think it makes it better. Looks more rounded, gives more perspective. Cute for me. Yes, I agree. Definitely go for money for DLCs. It's your full-time job and it's your hard work. I agree. Thank you so much, Dart6. Thank you. How many days in are you? I am 2 days in. And also, so okay, here's my thing, right? I need you guys to. All right, let's do a little bit of story time here for a sec. Let me explain something to all of you guys real quick, because some of you guys may have never released a game on Steam, and if you haven't, I'm gonna drop a real headache bomb here. Okay, I need to stop worrying about these tiny details. Yeah, this is fine. I think Garb is done. Is that his name? What's his name? Gorb? Gorb. All right, so we're gonna slap the text in here, and then I'm gonna drop my news bomb on you guys. G-O. RB. Gorb. And then let's center to the text. Give it a nice outline. I think that's it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so they're all done, and then we got to go back in here, and then we got to give this guy an outline. So we go outline all the way around, and then another outline, and then one more outline for just the underneath. I think we got to move this Gorb, this little Gorb, up one. And then there we go. So now we got all the guys. We got all the guys in. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie, it's kind of dope. Gorb's pretty big, actually. But that's fine. Okay, which engine will you be using and how do I donate? So you can donate by super chatting. I mentioned it earlier if you guys are just joining in. If you do super chat, donate super chat to this live stream, I'll be shouting everybody out when I make the video. Probably at the end of the video, I'll be shouting out all the people that super chatted on the live streams during making the roguelike RPG game. So not any live stream that I do, but any live stream that concerns this game. When I drop the video on this game, I'll shout you out. Again, it's only a thing that, you know, is it the fact that they take 30%? So no, that's not the biggest deal. Like, that's annoying, but it's whatever, you know, it's the cost of putting, you know, your game on the marketplace. Steam is incredibly, like, you know, anyway. So what I wanted to say is, when you're making a game, hold on, let me just go to the Monster Tribe page. So when you're making a game for Steam, I think you need the page, this like store page. I think you need the store page live for like 30 days before you actually can release the game. So unfortunately, I can't make and release the game in 10 days because that's literally like impossible. Because Steam, yeah, you have to have the game done and uploaded onto Steam 30 days before you can actually release it. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna make an announcement, either like, I don't know, whenever I get the Steam page up for the game, I'll make an announcement saying, hey guys, the game's done. We made the game in 10 days. Again, these aren't consecutive days. I always take Sundays off. No matter what is happening in life, Sunday I will never work on a Sunday. Just because I need my sanity. I need my time away from work. So they're not going to be consecutive days. I might work on it 4 or 5 days this week and then 4 or 5 days next week. But whatever it is, it's going to be a game that's only worked on for 10 days. Once it's done, I'll upload the Steam page. And then once that's done, I'll make an announcement on my YouTube community post and probably Discord as well. Just saying, hey guys, the game's done. Working on the video. But I'm not going to put the video out until the game is actually like uploaded for real, so that when the game comes out, people can download it same day. I'll link them together, same day download. I think it just makes more sense from a marketing perspective. Makes more sense from you know, for you guys, so you can know, like, it's not like I release the devlog and then it's like, oh, you guys got to wait like 3 weeks to play the game. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, so I think that makes the most sense. Have you decided what price the game will be? It's going to be free, and it's going to come out with like small little DLC, like $2 or $3 DLCs, where you get new chapters. So there will be 3 new zones, 4 new companions, and 5 new equipment, is what I have written down here. So for each DLC pack, it would be like, you know, $2 USD. And then you would get this extra content in it. So the base game has 12 equipment, 6 characters, so 2 starting characters, 4 unlockable characters, and 5 zones, I think. So you're still getting like a good amount of game for free. It's just like, if you want to support me and also like support, you know, the continued development of the game, because obviously I can't just develop this game forever for free. That's what the DLC is for. If people buy the DLC, I'll continue making the game as long as I'm enjoying, you know, creating it. Because again, this is a side project. This is mainly for fun. Because I am working on Monster Tribe as well, which is a much bigger commercial game. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I hope you guys are excited about it. We finished these guys, so now I'm going to get into a tiny bit of stuff. I'm just going to set up, like, we're just going to do some very simple stuff. Because I don't have all day to work on this. I'm supposed to work on this until 12:30, and it's already 12:15, so. Is it better to time the release to coincide if doing both Steam and itch? Yes, I would definitely do that. If you're releasing your game on Steam and itch.io, I would definitely have them come out at the same time. Okay. So what are we doing now? So now I have to load up GameMaker. Let's load up GameMaker, and while we do that, I'm just gonna check who is new on the Discord server. Let's check. Welcome to the Discord server, Jag R. Infestation. I think that's what it is. Sauce God, welcome. Sab, welcome. Jot. Lola. These are all the people that joined from the stream today. Luke Van Dalen. Moz King, welcome. Mr. Spoon, guys, welcome again. Once again, if you want to get notified when I stream, hit this bomb button because it'll give you the stream gang role, and then I ping that whenever I upload a stream into this tab here. Very useful. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. You know, all that kind of jazz. Wishlist Monster Tribe on Steam. All the links are in the description. I hate having to be a robot and like say stuff constantly, because like if somebody's watching the stream all the way through, it's probably super annoying. But at the end of the day, like I still have to kind of advertise my stuff. So yeah, I apologize in advance. All right, new project, GameMaker language. And I don't have a name for this game yet, so we're just going to call this Roguelike game, and we'll create the file. If you guys have any ideas for the name of the game, let me know, but it's a little bit hard because we don't have an actual game set up yet. Could you make a DLC off the bat with no content aside from a thank you in-game called Support the Dev just so we can donate to you? Maybe. That's a cool idea, but that's a lot of work. Like, not a lot of work, sorry. That's a lot of like... That's giving your money for nothing. You know what I mean? I think the better way would just to be like, you know, donating on the streams, and stuff like that. But maybe I could do like a DLC that just like comes out with the launch of the game. That's like, yeah, what you're saying, like support the dev, and maybe you get like an extra costume. Like we take the base character. Hold up. We take the base character. And then we'd like, you know, do something to him. So maybe like, I mean, we could just make, what can we do with this? What can we do here? I don't know. But anyway, we could do some kind of like customization on the protagonist to be like, oh, you have the... What do I make a money sign? I don't know how to make a money sign. There's so few pixels here. That's not bad. But yeah, so we could do like a money sign and then like, you know, change around some stuff on this creature, or maybe just make a new like protagonist altogether, you know. We could just make a completely different protagonist for the DLC. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. I'll think about it at a later point in time. But let's go into, let's open up Monster Tribe again, and let's grab the camera from Monster Tribe. Guys, we've been streaming for a long time. Appreciate you all for sticking around and being with me. I actually need to go for a quick washroom break. This coffee is it's getting to me. Too many liquids. Put a $sign. Yeah, I agree. I think that's cool. Okay. Where's Monster Tribe? Did you happen to share the design doc link while I was away for a few? No, I didn't. I didn't just because I don't want anybody to like steal it and like, I don't know, like I don't know, do something with it. I'm a little scared. But you guys will have all the information soon. All the information soon. If you like, you can, if you like really want to know every little detail about this game, because I do have the exact design doc already written out. So if you do want access to this, I'm not going to give you actual access. What I'm going to do is I can just copy this entire thing, copy and paste it in a message on Discord. So if you really want to know everything about this game, which, I mean, there's not a lot here, but I can just do that. Just DM me and say, hey, can you send me the design doc for that roguelike game? And then I can do that. I can just send it to you. So anyway, I'll be back in a sec because I don't want to end the stream, but I really gotta like go pee. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in a sec while we wait for Monster Tribe to load up. Let's throw something on stream. Throw on screen. Not the zones. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, let's just throw on screen the character select. I'm just gonna throw on the character select and then we'll play this at 0.25 speed. And you guys can, oh my god, that's going back. Still very fast though. Okay, Control P. Oh no, Shift P. How do I change? Frame properties, let's go to 600 milliseconds. Play at 0.25 speed, and it's just going to shift through the characters. Okay, so yeah, these are the characters, guys. If anybody joins, you're not gonna know, but I will be back in 1 second. You guys can see all the characters for the game that we have so far. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me now? You should be able to hear me. I hope you guys liked the little select screen scroll. A lot of people probably left because I literally, like, if I leave for 10 seconds, half the viewers just leave. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's true. Anyway, I'm back now. So it's question time. I need a little bit of a break. We've been going for 2 hours consistently, and I've been talking like a madman. So I think it's time to take a break and do some question time. Guys, I want spicy spicy questions. So we're gonna do the same format. Ping me, or like ping my name, question your question. So this can be game dev related. This can be my specific life related. This can be whatever you want it to be. But we're gonna take a little bit of a break, answer some questions, talk to you guys directly while I set up this camera. Very boring. But here we go. Monster Tribe. System. Camera. I need the camera. And we're just gonna grab a lot of this stuff. I'm not gonna need half of this, but that's okay. So we go in our objects. We're gonna create a new object. We're gonna call this the camera object. We need a create event. We need a step event, and then we need a draw GUI event. So we're not gonna need like 99% of this code, but that's okay. Okay, question time. Will you create DLC within these 10 days? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think so. What's your bank account details? If we hit 500 likes, I'll reveal my bank account details. Do you go to school for this, or are you self-taught? I am self-taught. I went to college for like literally like 4 months to do like software development. I hated it. It wasn't game dev, so I left, and then I started doing this full time very shortly after. What's your favorite game? Right now, I'm playing through Transistor right now, which is a pretty cool game. Favorite game? I don't really know. I think favorite. I don't know. I always say Hyperlight Drifter, but I literally only played through like half the game. I never finished it, and like yeah, I don't know. Favorite genre would be like indie games. I just really like indie games. I really like indie pixel art games. That's why I make them. So I don't really have a specific favorite game right now. Is it possible to make a game like Stardew Valley in GameMaker? Yes. I feel like I'm kind of doing that. So we have like resource collection and all that stuff. So yeah. What is your tool layout on aseprite, or do you use shortcuts? I only use shortcuts. And all my shortcuts are default. There's a lot of shortcuts in that. So anyway, there's literally like so much stuff that we don't need in this camera object. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what the camera controller is for. What is the camera controller for in Monster Tribe? I don't even remember, to be honest. Oh, right. This is like the... Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need the camera controller. Have you played any FPS roguelites? No, I have not. That sounds like really fun, though. Question Bean. Thanks for your question, man. Would you quit game making and YouTube if you had enough money to last you a lifetime? Absolutely not. This is what I do for a hobby. First, career second. So... Technically, I feel like I'm already retired. Like that's how I feel. You know, obviously any job is going to be a lot of work, and I do hate my job more than anything sometimes. But I'm always very fortunate. I feel very fortunate to be doing what I do. And yeah, it is a little bit stressful because I always think, you know, right now it's working, but what if in 5 years, instead of me continuously progressing upwards, what if I'm just like slowly descending downwards? So there's always this kind of fear and stress that comes with like money and stuff like that. But I think that's one of the biggest stresses of this job. So if I had like everything already paid for, then like it would just add to me like wanting to do game development. Casey Ferris, what's going on, man? I haven't talked to you in quite a little while. What an exciting project. Thank you, man. Yeah, you see it? It's pretty dope. We just made this character select thing, which is kind of dope. All the little characters. Where's the concept? Here's the concept. So this is what we'll be working on very shortly. So we'll have to start grabbing these sprites soon. When did you first start coding? It's been about 5 years now. What city do you live in? I live in country. I live in Canada. The province that I live in Ontario. I'm near Toronto. So, have you ever played Enter the Gungeon? Yes, I have. Do you like horror movies? They're cool. Like, they're fun. The thing is, okay, here's the problem. I like horror movies. I like, but okay, actually, I don't really like horror movies. I like the genre of horror, which is kind of why I'm making a horror-esque thing right now. But yeah, it sounds kind of weird. Horror movies for me are always like super like, they just like put me in a very downer mood. So I usually don't watch them that often. But I like the theme of horror. Like, I like horror stories and like horror games and stuff. I just like sitting through a full movie. Like, when I'm finished the movie, I usually just like, I just feel not great. Why haven't you coded in a while? I coded recently, actually. Do you use Trello? I do use Trello. Yo, we have Casey in the chat. WTF? Yeah, yo. Casey's pretty sick. I've actually, before he even started coming on the streams, I had been watching his videos because I also use DaVinci Resolve, and I think he makes DaVinci Resolve tutorials. So it's kind of cool to see that he watches the channel. What is your home address? I don't know, man. I don't think I can give that away. Do you like anime? Yeah, I definitely watch things from time to time. My favorite movie of all time is Spirited Away, which is kind of like a cross between like a cartoon and an anime, because that one I usually watch in English because I grew up on it as a kid and I didn't want to read subtitles when I was a child. So we always grew up with the movie in English. But yeah, anyway, let's get to getting rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to create another object. We're going to create the OPlayer object, which we'll start playing around with soon. I think we can just get rid of the rest of these. Yeah, we can just get rid of the rest of these. I'll start cleaning up this code soon. Did you watch Brackeys? A little bit, but I don't really develop in Unity, so honestly not as much as most of you. Have you watched The Platform on Netflix? It's amazing. I have not. I'll look it out. Look out for it. People are trying to go to Reese's house. Yeah, I guess so. Question, do you have any tips for going from static to animated on the characters? I can do the static ones, but animation takes me forever. Honestly, I don't really have any like concrete advice for that. It's always going to take a lot of time. Animation, I don't know. I mean, I personally struggle a lot with animation. That's why most of the things that I do animate are very, very simplistic. Like, if you see here, I was able to go more detailed on these creatures because I know that I'm not animating them. I could animate these, but it would take me a very, very long time, and because I'm making this game in 10 days, that's not going to fly. And that's why like the actual game looks like this, because it's very, very simple. It's a lot easier for me to animate things, make things, look very like, yeah, I don't know, like have a lot of movement in it. So yeah, I would just say like animation, you're probably not going to be able to actually do for like a long time when you're starting art, because it requires you to like redraw the same thing over and over and over, and keeping consistency is just like extremely hard. Make a DLC that costs $10 that contains your bank account information. I'll think about it. The Trunk, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. You guys are killing it on these super chats. So yeah, you will be in the video. If you guys are unaware, basically what I'm doing is whoever super chats on the video, like on this live stream, will be getting shouted out when the video comes out. We'll just do like a little like shout out, like, hey, you know, these are the supporters, people that donated during the live stream of making the game. It's just a cool way to, you know, get people involved and have people in on the action. So because the game is free, you know, it's not exactly a financial move for me. So yeah, the trunk, you're a Chad. Yes, I agree. The trunk is a hero we need. Yes, that gold too, that's some nice, I like that gold. Very sexy. This is the first super chat I've ever done. That's super exciting, man. I'm happy for you. I'm hyped. That's awesome. I support you in spirit though. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. Like, it's all good. Okay. Let's go back to this camera. So I need to see the things that I actually need. I don't need these, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna keep global.pause. Battle transition, I guess we can also keep. Fade. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I think we keep. Will the game have in-game purchases? So it won't have in-game purchases. It's gonna have like little DLC like patches that'll come out as long as the game's being played. And then, yeah. We need to support and protect indie game devs like Reece. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, I thank you. Appreciate that. Trying to see what I don't need. So we're gonna follow the player. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna get rid of this. Do you think a decent animation could come from only 2 frames? Maybe. I think 3 is probably the minimum though. I think 3 is kind of the minimum. So. Okay, let's grab the step event now. Of our camera. X Royal, thank you so much. Great work. Keep it up. I'll be paying attention to this game as it grows. Thank you so much, X Royal. You're amazing. Guys, hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Casey Ferris, holy crap. Thank you so much. Just some encouragement to keep on making awesome things. You guys are crazy. Guys, chill out. All right, we got to hype in the chat. Everybody spam the hype money emojis. We're going ham. Money train. The trunk. Money train. Yes, sir. All right, let's add you guys to the board. Hello? So X Royal. Dang. X Royal. Is that it? Is that how you... Hold on. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. X Royal, and then Casey Ferris. Spam those monies. Spam those money emojis. Hype, hype, hype. Casey. Casey, I don't remember how to spell your last name. Hold on. Let me look at it. It's okay. I don't think any of you guys would know how to spell my last name first try, so I think I'm allowed to, you know. Thank you so much, guys. The super chats mean so much. It's cool to see you're getting support. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I like seeing it too. I hope I would. Okay. Roguelike game. Bam. Paste this code in here. So what I think I'm gonna do is okay, so zoom controlled equals true. So I think we're actually just gonna disable this. Yeah, we're gonna disable that for now. We don't technically need that. Zoom and controlled we can get rid of. Gilfroy is what I used to type. Thanks, man. You're close. You're close. So is this game going to include the small DLC? Yeah, it'll have small DLC. All right, guys, no more spam. We're good on the money. On the money spam. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate all of you. Sup? I'm sorry, man. I gotta put you on timeout. I gotta be able to see the chat. Will you try Pie Game someday? Thank you so much, man. Mr. Codino. All right, throwing you up on the board. Oh, this is hype because it's gonna be like a decent amount of names that we get to name off in the video. Mr. Codino, thank you so much, man. Oh my God, guys, stop. Retirement money, keep making games. Seller Phantom, he's going up on the board. Let's go. So yeah, just a friendly reminder. If you guys super chat during the stream, you're gonna get shouted out in the video when it comes out. Seller Phantom. Hype. Yes, hype. This has turned into a donation stream. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, you guys are insane. I think I gotta turn up the music slightly for this one. Okay. That's a lot of support. If I could, I would donate. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. You deserve it, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. You guys are literally you have officially almost paid for the Steam, what do you call it? The Steam license fee for the game. So thank you guys. That's extremely helpful. Because I also have to pay for like the music and stuff. This is not a free project for me. I'm losing money making this game, but it's all good. Like, it's for fun, and you know, if the game ends up doing well, then like it technically will not be a financial detriment. How much is Steam license? It's $100 US. I think right now we're at 80 Canadian for today. 81 Canadian from donations. It shows me on the side. You can see my chat revenue. Yeah, it's 100 US. So that's what? It's like 130 Canadian or something. Okay. So, oh, there's no, what is this? What are these for? Zoom. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. Yo, I'm actually confused. I'm confused as to what this is. Let me backtrack. Let me go back to Monster Tribe here. Oh. Okay, I see. I think we can just get rid of this then. Okay, so this is if we want Zoom, but for now we don't want Zoom. So let's just get rid of Zoom. I guess, hold on, let me just comment it out, just in case. What country is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what country is that? Do you do a lot of code without comments? Sometimes. Sometimes. Let's at least make a profit here, right? Casey, thank you so much, man. Casey hit the double. Casey with the double orange. Double orange, what is that? Hold on. Double orange super chat. Jesus Christ, man. All right, Casey, you're launching it ×2. ×2 for Casey. Boom. Hype. This is insane. I should make free video games more often. Am I right? Oh my God. Hero move, Casey. Yeah, hero move. You guys are my heroes. You super chatters, you guys are my heroes. You're gonna get a nice shout out in the video, all you super chatters. Okay, so right now I'm gonna comment this out. I think that'll be fine. Wait, no, we're in the wrong file. Yeah, we are in the wrong file. Okay, let's comment it out on this file. Accidentally just destroys Monster Tribe, the game that I've been working on for almost 2 years now. If he keeps it up, you'll have to give him a cameo in the game, literally. Yeah, just throw Casey's face in the select screen. How much to get a cameo in the game? Oh, that's, I don't know, man. I think I gotta see, like, yeah, I don't even know. That's tough. I don't even know. Cameo in the game? If I see a red, what's red? I think red's a $100 value or something. Shoot me a message on Discord. If you donate like a total of like $200 or something over the course of the stream, then you can get in the game. Well, work on a character for the game. But like, I don't, yeah, make a DLC for the donators. There's already like, what, like 10 of you guys or something? That's, I don't know, man. But hold up, let me go back. Let me go back to chat. Okay. Let's see. Also, if you are new here, guys, make sure to subscribe. I feel like that's the only thing that I haven't promoted. It's the actual YouTube channel. That's the only thing I haven't actually promoted. So, which is pretty stupid of me, but, you know. Okay, so now we have our camera that's going to follow the character, and this is going to project on the screen. So let's go into the room. We're just going to do this test room, or I guess this could be the void. The void. Actually, I'll just call this R1. I'm not kidding when I'm saying that this is the longest I've watched a stream. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Honestly, I'm flattered. Thank you for, you know, staying out here and supporting. Okay, so I think we're gonna keep this stuff for now. We're gonna keep these like transition stuff and all this stuff. What's part timer for? What is that for? Oh, right. That's for the particle effect. So, yeah. Yeah, this is for the particle effect, which we'll use, but probably not today. And then all this stuff we can just get rid of. Well, again, I think I'm just going to comment it out for now. So this is Zoom. GameMaker is dope. I love how easy it is to make all the events and keep stuff sort of organized. I've been into Godot recently and I like it a lot, but huge learning curve compared to GameMaker. Yeah, I agree. I think GameMaker is very easy to kind of pick up and start learning. So yeah, I would agree with you there. Okay, so I think we have our camera set up now. So we just have to go into the room objects and then just change some stuff around here. So let's do, how big is this supposed to be? 320 by 180. I don't think this actually technically matters because we're going to be just like flying off of the screen, but I think we're actually going to start at 0, 0. And then we enable viewports. Can't remember if we put that on. So we're going to enable this view. I think this stuff doesn't actually technically matter, but I'm going to change it anyway, just in case. And that'll be good. Reece, could you put my shout out as Lola, if that's okay? I will try to remember, but if the video might not come out for like a month because we have to actually like get it on Steam. So yeah, as I said, way back in the stream, it's yeah. Is it easy to find tutorials for GameMaker? I think so. I think it's pretty easy. Just type in GameMaker and whatever you want and it should come up. I was just looking at a tutorial yesterday, actually, so. Okay, let's create a sprite for this object. So now I gotta start actually like separating these things. Okay, but I do actually have to leave soon, so I don't think we'll be able to do like all of this. Okay, so we get this player. So really, all I want to do right now is I want to just grab the player. Because we don't really have enough time for anything else. So I'm trying to like speed through this right now. So we'll add the movement after, but lunch break is over in 8 minutes. Oh no. Void Games, hello. What's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, so now that we have this, we can start to move it. So we go 1 up. I'm actually gonna copy that. I really like how I did the animation here. So we go 1 up, back down, and then I think 2 down. So I think it's like this. Because I think I hit it with like a 2 down. We don't want too much movement because the whole game is going to be moving, and that's why a lot of these things look very like stationary. They don't have much movement, and that's done on purpose. So we have our character. So now what we do is we go export. Wait, hold on. First I want to save this out. So we're going to do player. Don't leave us. I'm going to try. Guys, we got to spam the like button though. It would actually be really hyped to hit 300 likes. I don't know if it's been at least a very long time. If we have hit 300 likes, it's been a long time. So if everybody could smash the like button, that would be awesome. And also, if you're new here, subscribe. Start watching the content. I don't know. What else do I say? Anyway, so that's good. We're gonna, I guess, save this. Yeah. So we have the player done now, and then I guess I could also grab the character select, and we're just gonna export this. I think these are all technically off-centered. There we go. Wait, I hope that didn't cut off the 5 letter. Oh, it didn't, but it's like, there's like no space. So we're just gonna add 1 space. So it's a 52. Oh, I guess we should just make this a 52 by 52. There we go. 52 by 52. That's actually perfect. All of these should be centered and stuff. Yeah. That looks good. So we save this out and then we export as a GIF. And that's done. If you're joining us, like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. Yes. So now we can throw these things in the game. A really cool feature is that what you can do is, do you want to save? No, I don't want to save. Oh my god. What you can do is you can import images as a GIF and it'll export each of the frames in its own separate frame, which is like super useful. So look, we have our characters. Let's grab the player and then just center. We just want to center this object. And now he's moving up and down. We might actually have to move this entire thing up one. There we go. Now it's nice and centered. 270 likes. We're actually really close to 300 likes. Like, that would be really hype if we could hit that. But I don't know. That's kind of hard. That's pretty hard. Fib just screams, hug me. Lol, I love him. Yeah, I love Fib too. I think he's definitely one of the cooler ones. Jarg is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Okay, so now we have our player. And where is that? Sprites. Drag that under sprite, and then we're just gonna name this S player idle. And that should be good. So then we can create a create event, a step event, and then we're also gonna need a draw event eventually. But for now, I think we're just gonna do draw self, and that'll be fine. So I don't think we need any code in here for now, because we're not actually technically going to be doing anything. The only thing that I want to do is, I think I'm just going to do move. Actually, hold on. Let me make this even easier. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set in the create event, I'm just going to set speed to be 1 or maybe like 0.5, and I'm going to set direction. So I'm not actually using, like, I don't use the physics in GameMaker, so I'm just using this for testing purposes. But I'm just going to set a random direction by default, and then I'm going to, direction is going to plus equal iRandom range. Actually, hold on. Random range. iRandom range is basically, it's getting an integer, so a full digit number. So we grab this, and then we just go -2 to +2, and this is just gonna like have this guy jitter around, just so we can see that the camera is actually working. And that should work. That should work. Steven, man, you almost missed the stream, dude. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Like, Steven is one of the most consistent guys out here. Julian is like most consistent super chatter, but like Isto Inc., Steven, this guy is in every single stream. What game are you making in 10 days and why? I'm doing it for fun. That's the why. And yeah. The game that I'm making here, I'll show you. So we got some stuff that we're working on right now. Here's our little character select. So we got some monsters. Kind of dope, right? And then we have the actual game. Where's the game, guys? Here in concept. So we got a little game. It's kind of hard to explain, so maybe I'll explain it soon, just for the people that I've kind of like, you know, that came in here that weren't here from earlier. But yeah, so I see something about a Patreon. The stream will definitely have a wealth of knowledge. You need a Patreon. Yeah, man. Like, thank you so much, everybody, for all of your super chats. You guys literally paid for the Steam license from the super chats from today. So I couldn't be more grateful. And the reason for that is because I think it's because of the incentive. But yeah, so anybody that super chats today is going to get a shout out in the video. When this video comes out, people will get a shout out in there. I'm not saying that's why everybody's super chatting today. I'm just saying it might be likely. But like, nonetheless, you guys are amazing, and I appreciate it so much. I'm releasing a free game, so yeah, this is kind of, I guess, the main revenue, unless the game actually does well and I release DLC for it. But again, it's a free game that's just going to be on Steam, so I appreciate everybody's support. Whether you're just watching the videos, liking them, subscribing to the channel, or super chatting, you know, everything helps. So yeah, but anyway, so before we end the stream, let's get a couple things done here. We have a direction. This guy randomly found. You just deserve the money. Thank you, man. Thank you. Right. I want to grab this background. So it's something similar that I did for Monster Tribe. Maybe we could actually grab the thing from Monster Tribe. I don't know. Anyway, it's a similar thing that this little like thank you thing. This and put this on a new. No. I want this. This is what I want. This. And then we do this. Let's say I gotta relate it to the character size. So if the character is this big, how does this work? I actually don't know how this works. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. So what we can do is, let's go into Monster Tribe. I did a very similar effect for the background in the new Monster Tribe battle design. So I'm literally just gonna grab one of these and download it. I'll save it in the roguelike game thing. We're gonna say background. And we're chilling. 25K, you're blowing up. Thank you, man. I wouldn't say that compared to yourself, but I think when Steven passed me, like, it was just like, it was the saddest moment of my life. Because that's all I had on him. He had better content. He had a better game. And I was like, I got a bigger channel though. And then he passed me, and yeah, the rest went to hell. Okay, so we're done with that. So now we just got to import this object or this sprite in here for the background. Bam. But then I also need to import this object so I can grab the colors from there. Oh my God. What is happening right now? So I'm just going to yoink these colors. And there we have it. I made sure that this was like infinitely tileable or whatever. So it does actually work. So yeah, that's good. And then we can just slap this on as the background. So we go sprite. Gonna rename this to S background 1 because this is the rift area, the main area. Just straight downhill into a successful Kickstarter. Yeah, man. Yeah, fair enough. Steven's like such a nice supporter, guys. Like he makes me so happy. Okay, so we're gonna do horizontal and vertical tile, and then we're also gonna add a speed to this. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing specifically for the speed, but technically this game should work. So let's run the game and see what happens. Hold up, before I do that, let me go into settings, make sure that everything is good. I still need a name for this game eventually, but here we are. Yeah, that should be good. Bruh, 25k is nothing to scoff at. My main account got 50 subs in the first week, but I stopped uploading. Just gotta update my model for animation. What happened here? No, man. Come on now. I thought I sorted out all the bugs. Where's globals? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, I agree. It definitely, 25k is a huge accomplishment. I am very happy for that. I just gotta keep aiming higher, you know? Gotta keep aiming higher. Yeah, I can't tell if this thing is moving or not. So, yeah. Hold up. Maybe now this will help. I can't tell if it's moving because there's no other objects in the room. It's like impossible to tell if the object is moving. So I'm just gonna grab the same player object, not GUI. Change event, draw event. And we're gonna say draw. Or no, wait. We can just say draw self. And then we can, in the create event, I'm just going to change the image blend. If I can type, Jesus Christ. We're going to just make it a red image. So this should be a static image, and then we can see if it's actually moving around or not. Guys, we're almost at 300 likes. That's insane. Let's hype. I do think it is moving, but it's just like incredibly hard to see without. Okay, so we threw some enemies in the room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to make this a borderless window. So borderless window. That's why it was coming up weird. Yeah, so it is moving. It is moving. Oh no, no, he's leaving the screen. No. No. Okay, hold up. Let me test this again. So direction plus equals. Let's do a way bigger range. What game engine are you using? I'm using GameMaker Studios 2. Okay. All right, he's going. Oh, game's kind of lagging. That's not a good sight to see. Yo, spin, man, spin. Yo, guys, you might. Oh, he did it. He did a full rotation. Oh my God, he's going back. He's going for the enemy. Yo, he did it. He did it. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have somehow created an AI that knows how to turn around and come fight the enemies. Never mind. It doesn't work. All the enemies are off screen now. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. But that makes me happy. Guys, that makes me happy. We did it. We made a camera that follows the player around. So wait, hold on. I'm going to set the camera speed to like really, really low. I think it needs to be lower. I think the camera speed needs to be lower. But yeah, I'm happy with the size of everything. Like everything is just like falling into place. I like the size of the character compared to the screen size. Yeah, I think everything works nicely. And then what I'm going to do is, you know what, actually, so to demonstrate this a little bit better, I'm just going to do this. So we're going to do, it's always going to move clockwise. And then I'm going to bump the speed up a ton so that we can see if the camera is actually like following exactly or if it's kind of trailing behind. Legit question, but I've been... Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, so it's like very close to it right now. So let's change that. Let's set the camera follow speed to like way out. So let's do like 200. Oh no, 50 people watching. Yeah, I know. And not a lot of people are watching anymore, but that's because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So there we go. Now the camera isn't really following with the player anymore. It's very slow on the player. Which is kind of disorienting right now. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so this is technically... All right, let's just make the demo. Let's just make the demo of this game. Let's do it. So we're gonna get rid of this follow direction thing, right? We get rid of all this crap. And then we're gonna create... I'm just trying to stream until we hit 300 likes, guys. We're so close. We're so close. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Very, very happy with this. So we do companion. And for now, all the companions are just gonna be the same. They're gonna be... But yeah, so let's just do this. So direction. By default, we'll set this to what? I guess 90, negative 90 or 90. Again, I'm not actually going to be using these variables, but for now, this is fine. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in a sec. After I grab this companion guy. So let's go to the concept, and we're just gonna grab this enemy. Wait, how do you get a check mark like Casey Ferris? You have to have, I think, over 100,000 subscribers. I think that's how you get it. And I guess you also have to be rich, because Casey's been donating too much money to me today. Casey, you need to stop. You need to stop, man. Let me get some other people to put in some likes. 285. Guys, we're 15 likes away. Okay, now I'm actually... It's like... It's hype now. It's hype. It's hype. It's hype. We're going to that 300 likes. We can do it. This is such a long stream. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now we go to a new file, and let's do a 24 by 24 canvas, and we're going to stick this guy in here. Wait, what frame was that? This is frame number 4. Frame number 2, and then frame number 1. I'm just gonna try to get this like main mechanic in the game by the end of today, so that we have something to show for of like, hey, like here's the game, you know. I think this goes down twice. I think that's actually perfect. It's true. To have, you have to be rich. That's why I ate peanut butter toast for breakfast. Yeah, man. Gotta be rich. Okay. So, yeah. This should be good. I want to flip all of these images, though. Nice. Nice. Save the image out. I'm gonna move them all up one, though. So it's nice and center. So this is gonna be Jarg. Guys, Jarg is in the game. Jarg is about to be in the game, guys. First companion monster. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. 288. We are 12 likes away from hitting our goal. Okay, so Jarg is in the game. And then I'm also going to create the enemy version of Jarg, which is literally just Jarg, but now he's slightly different. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you make Jarg as an enemy. Spicy. I know. Actually, though, I think we get rid of this. Wait, no. I don't remember how this works. I don't remember how enemy Jarg works. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, so this is Jarg E. Enemy Jarg. Which day is today? Today's day 2. Today is day 2. Okay, so now that we have the companion, so we go S enemy 1, and then we're gonna import our enemy Jarg. I didn't save it out as a GIF. Okay. Oh, and then there's one more thing that I need. So I need to export this so I can grab the colors from here, the 4 different colors. Okay. Guys, we're gonna actually have like a working thing going on here, which is like super hype. Super hype. Okay, so enemy 1 is gonna be here. Wait, that's not enemy Jarg? Oh, right. Okay. Now it's enemy Jarg. Middle center, just like that. And then we're gonna duplicate this. And this is S companion 1. Fizzy Mutt, thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, I've been around for a bit on my second chat. Here's some money. Thank you so much, Fizzy Mutt. Fizzy Mutt, if you weren't around for the explanation, everybody that super chats today is actually going to be featured in the video, the YouTube video, when that comes out, when this game comes out. Fizzy Mutt. So yeah, it's just a little extra incentive to get people in on the action. We're releasing a free game that is costing me money to make, so it's just a way to, you know, help support me, help support the game, and yeah. So I really appreciate it, Fizzy Mutt. Do you try to work every weekday on Monster Tribe? I'm developing one, but when I get on a task not so interesting, I just procrastinate a bit. Great question. I do definitely want to do another little like Q&A part before the stream ends today. But yeah, so to answer your question, I try to work on Monster Tribe 4 or 5 days a week. I have a lot of other obligations, you know, running the YouTube channel, streaming, making side projects, working on the pixel art course, and whatever else I have going on at any given time. There's a lot of different hats. There's a lot of different jobs that I need to do. So I try to work on Monster Tribe 4 or 5 days a week, maybe like a third to half of my work day. So I'll work like 7 to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And I try to at least do that for maybe half the day. Just depends on if, you know, development time is slow or not. But yeah, I think that, I guess to like answer your question there, like procrastinating. It's a natural thing, you know, it happens to everybody, and try not to like let that get you down. Everybody procrastinates, everybody you know, not fails, I wouldn't count that as a fail, but everybody, you know, loses motivation or whatever from time to time. So hold on, let me get rid of this image blend. 3-hour stream, that's crazy. I know. And you guys are still watching. Like that's the crazier part to me. I think inspiration is a big thing. Yes, I agree. Inspiration is definitely a big thing. If you have like a real reason as to like why you're making your game, I think it'll help a lot. So we're gonna do direction plus equals what, 3, 5? I don't know. Yeah, this isn't the real way to code this. I just want a representation of it. So we're gonna shoot our guy right here, I guess. And he should technically kind of spin around our character. So we're gonna do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Enemies are gonna be E, and then the name, and then we do. Oh, actually, never mind. That doesn't work. So we'll do C underscore jarg, and then we'll do SE underscore jarg. So that's enemy jarg, companion jarg, because the companions use the same creatures. So let's duplicate this and make this guy spin counterclockwise, and we'll do 270 for his direction. And then these guys should technically spin around each other. It's probably not going to be right on the creature because I didn't mathematically do the equation of how much the spin should be, but should work. Oh wait, so no, I think we need 0 and 180. So this should be 180, and this should be, whoops. This one should be 180, and it should spin -5, and then this one should be 90. Or no, sorry, not 90. This should be 0. And spin +5 in whatever direction. So these are going to spin clockwise and counterclockwise, probably not around the player. Haven't coded that yet, but we'll work on it. And then we just want to change this guy's color. So I'm going to grab a new sprite. Let's grab a new sprite, and this is just going to be our test sprite. And I'm going to import the test scene, just so I can grab these colors. So let's get the blue color, and we'll make just like that, C1, C2. So C2 will be companion 2, and then we're just going to replace the colors. Like so. And just like that, we have 2 companions out of 4. So 2 companion, like one companion would spin clockwise, one would spin counterclockwise, one would spin up and down, and one would spin left and right. So vertical, horizontal, clockwise, counterclockwise. And then between those 4, you can customize which units you have, and each unit would do something different. So for example, Jarg here, this guy Jarg, he is going to basically, whenever you press the button, so for example, blue would be X. So if you press the X button, you're gonna dash to the Jarg, and yeah, so that's how that works. Not coded yet, but technically that's how it would happen. Last but not least, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna say in the companion object, actually I have to make this a child object. So let's go parents, children. We're gonna add companion 2 as a child object. And then we got to change these. And then in our begin step, we're going to make a begin step, and we're going to say if I can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, if x is greater than oplayer.x, we're going to say image x scale equals, wait, hold on. How does this work? If our x is greater than that, so we're going to have equals -1, and then we're going to say else image x scale equals 1, and that'll work. Yeah, I feel like whenever I do coding, nobody really likes to see it, so we're going to be ending the stream soon, guys, but bear with me slightly longer here while I finish setting this stuff up. Yeah, and that's going to copy over from the other thing, so this should work. Okay, let's test this now and see if everything works. Guys, we're 3 likes away from our goal of 300 likes today. So if you are joining in, first of all, thank you for stopping by. But if you haven't liked the video, make sure to like it. We're 3 away from hitting our goal of 300 likes. I am very tired. The coffee is wearing out. The coffee is wearing me down, man. It's wearing me down. Okay, but before we end, I do want to do a little Q&A. So if you got, okay, well, kind of works. Not really. It's like, kind of works. Hold up. So we're going to do a couple of things here. First of all, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have these guys centered around our object. And we're gonna make the speed super fast. Actually, just gonna get rid of this code. So if I go to companion 2, just gonna delete this event so it copies from the other one. That should work. Nice. 300 likes. Good job, guys. We did it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. We hit it. Awesome. Can someone share me some resources to make pixel art for my top-down 2D RPG game? Can anybody share some good resources? I would say is like Pixel Pete is a great resource. Heart Beast. Those are some of my friends that do really good pixel art. Adam C. Eunice is also really good. And what's his name? Brandon James Greer. Those are like the 4 main people that I think I watched the most to develop some kind of art style from. Okay, so now we have, so these guys aren't, yeah, these guys are going to be off center. Will you publish the game on itch.io? It's going to be on Steam. Hits 300 likes, immediately logs off. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so yeah. Solid. That's going to be a little bit of a better representation. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to spin around him completely, but it'll work a little bit better. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong companion. That's why. There we go. All of those are who I watch all the time. Yeah, those are really good pixel art people. Reece is a good resource. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's hype. Guys, who's new here? Let's subscribe. Let's subscribe. Let's hit some more milestones. We're almost at 26K. Let's hit some milestones. Okay, so this is done. So I'm just gonna make a super simple code, and I'm just gonna say if keyboard again, this is very bootleg, but I just want a representation, right? So if keyboard check pressed, so if we press down the key, let's say, I don't know, VK space for now. So if we press space, we're going to jump towards, so we're going to change our idle state. So I'm actually, hold on, how do I do this? States. So we're going to have an idle state. Did I do that wrong? Okay, no, I didn't. We're good. Idle, and then we're going to say jarg. We're going to have a jarg state for when we're using the jarg guy. And that's it for now. So we're going to, and then we're going to create a switch statement. Is it class? Hold on, how do you use, let me see. How do you use switch statements? Let's check. Let's check. This is the final thing before we finish today. Oh, right. No. So we say switch equals our state, and we're gonna say case. Hold up. So we do this. I'm just checking. I'm checking to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Right. So case alert. Okay. So we do this. We do case idle. States.idle. I might not be doing this correctly. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'll have to look at something later to see how I use switch statements. It's something like this, I know, but it's not exactly like this. So we would enter our code. We'd say idle code exists here, and then we break, I think. I think it's something kind of like this, but I don't think that this is right. So for now, I'm just going to comment this out because this is not going to work. But I would use something kind of like that. But I think what we can do is we can just say, so by default, we'll say states dot. Oh, I know. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm stupid, guys. Anyway, back to reality. Let's just say if keyboard check press, so if we're pressing down the space key, we're gonna go into the jarg mode. So states dot jarg state equals states dot jarg, something like that. And so we would make a state variable. And then we would have like a timer or something, or no, I would say if state equals states dot jarg. Sorry, I'll pull up chat in a sec and we'll do some questions. I'm just trying to focus right now. Oh man, so if state equals states dot jarg, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say move towards point, and then O companion 1.x. Whoops. And the speed will move at like, I don't know, 2 speed. Something like that. Move towards this point. And then we say if distance to point or distance to object O companion 1 is less than 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. I'm doing this very bootleg. We're just going to say state equals states dot idle. So that should be fine. Will you stream tomorrow? I don't know if I'm going to stream. I might stream tomorrow, but I'm probably going to stream Monster Tribe, not this game. I'm probably going to stream Monster Tribe tomorrow because it's been a while. So yeah, that technically should work. Technically. I'll set up the switch statements and stuff like that at a later point, but for now, I think that this works. And then we say if state equals idle, we don't need to do anything if state equals idle. But for now, we can just throw it in here. So this would all be in a switch statement, but for now, we're just using if statements just because do idle stuff. Okay, just stream because your streams are so good. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think so. Okay. I'm scared to test this, guys. I'm so scared to test this. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do one more. Oh, that's going to be so many different things here. Okay, so I'm going to grab this. This is going to be very bootleg. But we're going to do a jarg 1, jarg 2. This isn't actually how I would do it, but for now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a jarg 1 and a jarg 2, and this will be, I don't know, shift. And then we just copy this code, move it down, and then we just change everything from 1 to 2. This code is disgusting right now. Atrocious. It's true, man. You're a really great streamer. Thank you, Casey. Okay. Let's see the magic unfold, ladies and gentlemen. So we got our two guys, and then if we hit space, we move towards him, but then he juked us out. So, no, he keeps juking us out. Stop. Oh, wait. It's because move towards point continues. It like continues or something. So let's just do x plus equals. Let's just grab the follow code from the camera object. Because move towards point is weird. If you don't set it to anything, it continues. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. So yeah, let's just use this bootleg code here. So we're gonna do jarg 1. But yeah, this is why I don't like doing code on stream, because it just takes so much of my focus, and then I don't focus on chat, and I don't focus on what's going on, and it's silly. It's silly. So yeah, let's just do this for now. And then maybe change the speed just so I can see. Okay, let's do something like that. Let's do it. So these guys are spinning around, and then I press space. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, follow X, follow Y. Right. Hold up. So I need this code here. Oh my god. What event was I doing this under? Oh, the player object. That's why. And then I need to set these to be nothing by default. So I say follow X. There we go. What's with my states? There we go. My states are back. My states are back. So now this should work. Theoretically, should work. Damn, 312 likes. Thank you guys. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe I should start streaming for more time, more often. Okay, are we ready to test this? Guys, everybody popcorn emoji in the chat. Popcorn emoji in the chat. Is this gonna work? All right, I'm gonna press space. It didn't work. Oh, it did work. It did work. Oh my God, it kind of works. It kind of works. In a very bootleg way. Kind of works. Yeah. So the first thing that I want to do. Boom. Popcorn emoji in chat. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. So the first thing that would help this is changing the collisions. So if we go to the collision mask, I'm going to make this actually, let's just do this automatic ellipse. Same with this automatic ellipse, and then the player collision mask needs to be way smaller. Basically just gonna make it this eye. Bam. And now that would technically work a little bit better. It kind of works, all game dev. Yeah. I mean, I just want like a super simple like idea, you know? I'm so excited though. Like it actually is kind of working. It's cool. So bam. And then we go here, bam. Go here, bam. So that's like the simplest of simple version of... Oh my God, I just enabled sticky keys. Oh no, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's not moving fast enough. So he just gets stuck. He's just forever continuously following. But yeah, so concept sort of there. Kind of. Tons and tons of things that we'll do in, you know, actually having all four companions, having the companions actually follow the player, and then, you know, particle effects, having the enemies actually do things. Tons and tons and tons and tons of, you know, things that we'll be doing throughout the next week or two while making this game. But obviously, you know, only having 10 days to make it, we can't do anything crazy. So anyway, basically the idea is the game is simple in gameplay, and it's like how the mastery of the technique, the mastery of the gameplay is what's gonna, you know, make you be able to actually beat this roguelike type game. So anyway, kind of works. Very happy with that. We have a working camera that slowly follows the player. We have a scrolling background. We have companions. We have enemies, and we have our first basic kind of idea of an attack, which is a dash, which moves very slowly and doesn't actually work, but it's okay. And then yeah, we have all the profiles. So let me just throw the profiles in. While I do that, guys, submit some questions to me before we go. So I'll grab a couple random questions. And so just submit like this. This is how I like to do questions. So guys, it's Q&A time. Let's get some questions in before I leave. I should be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Monster Tribe tomorrow, which obviously is the main game that I am working on. And again, I just want to say, you know, thank you everybody for, you know, liking, subscribing, just being here, interacting. It's been a ton of fun, and we've been streaming for like 3.5 hours now, which is ridiculous. Will you make your own game jam, please? I already did, so I'm sure we'll do another one in the future, but I did a game jam like 2 or 3 months ago. So, yeah. Let's throw these things in though. While you guys come up with some questions, I'm gonna import the character select. Bam! Imported, baby. Imported. So as an example, let me just... Oh God. Do you plan games on paper first? Not really, no. I usually just come up with them in my head. I think at this point, like I understand like the type of like games that I can make, the games that I want to make, and things like that. And so I usually just like actually just think about them in my head. Like I thought of this concept in my head first and then drew it out later. And that only is because it's not because I'm some kind of insane genius that figured out some way to like visualize, you know, whatever in my brain or whatever. It's just like because I've been doing it for so long, I think like I can do that. I can understand what I want from a project and kind of do it like that. So I definitely used to do a lot. I used to do like pencil and paper and do that stuff, but at this point I think I kind of just like, yeah, they just kind of come to my brain. So yeah. I just want to throw these in the screen somewhere. I want to throw these on the screen. Question: when you die, can there be a jump scare, please? Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to vlog it on my YouTube channel. What time is it for you? It's 1:48 p.m. It's 1:48 p.m. When you think you will finish polishing the game so it's proper game on Steam? I'm making the entire game in 10 days. So this is day 2. We got a lot of work to do, but I think I can do it. And then once that's done, I'm going to create the Steam page. And then I think you have to wait 30 days. You have to have the Steam page public for 30 days before releasing your game. So yeah, the game's probably not going to come out until like end of October. But that's only because I literally have no other choice. So probably end of October or early November. But a game, like the video will come out on it, the game will come out same time, and yeah, it'll be a free game. Kind of cool. So yeah, does your brainstorming power increase when you are in the shower? Sometimes. I usually just like brainstorm by my computer though. So yeah. Question: I've never made a Steam game. Anything to keep in mind for that delivery? Yes. So one thing to note is compiling your game onto Steam is quite annoying. Like when you're using Steamworks for the first time and you're understanding like how to actually upload a game, it's very annoying. But once you do it once, you know, it gets easier and easier. You remember things, and yeah. So that's annoying. Also, you know, they do take 30% of the cut. But would I still recommend Steam? I think I would, just based on like the numbers and analytics and stuff from like Monster Tribe. For example, I think it's a good idea, especially if you have a fan base already. I think that's actually like the biggest thing, because for me, I think basically they like double. So whatever direct traffic I get, let's say 500 people from YouTube view the page every week or something like that through like direct navigation or whatever. They basically double my numbers. So I get like almost, I don't know what it is exactly. I haven't checked my analytics in like a month or 2 months or something. But let's say, you know, 500 people come from my traffic. Another like 500, 600 people would come from Steam, just like promoting the game around, recommending it to people and whatever. So from my perspective, I think Steam is definitely the way to go, because you get a lot of free advertisement for people that have fan bases and for people that don't. So yeah, because I have released two very small games when I was first starting to make like games. I released 2 games on Steam to try it out. And, you know, I mean, it wasn't crazy, but I do think I made my money back. I think I probably, like, if it costed me $100 to release to put the game on Steam, I probably made $200 or $300 from sales or something, which isn't great. That's awful compared to, like, you know, what I'm doing now and how to actually be successful making games. But for, like, a random teenager just starting up game development, doing it for fun and releasing something on Steam, like, making money wasn't my objective at all. So, you know, making $200 or $300 was cool because it was like 2 or 3 times what money I put into the game. So that was cool. Obviously, it's nothing compared to the $20,000 that we made from Monster Tribe's Kickstarter, and, you know, hopefully the thousands of dollars that we'll make from the game actually, you know, releasing and having it there for people to purchase. But as, like, a starting developer without a YouTube channel or nothing like that, you know, still getting some money was cool. So yeah. This is the best 3 hours in my life. Thank you, man. That's funny. How often do you brainstorm game ideas? Quite often. Probably like 4 or 5 times a week. Like, I don't know. It's just something I think about quite often. Not as much anymore because I am very committed to Monster Tribe, and I try to, like, shut those ideas out because I have ADHD, like, for sure. I've never been tested, but I definitely do. And it's like, you know, my brain is just always all over the place at all times. I get bored of things super fast. So I kind of have to, like, force myself to, like, okay, you can't think about this. Don't think about it. You know, you're working on this game. So yeah, I actively try not to, but probably like 5 times a week or something. Like every other day or more than that, so it's pretty often. What's your other game on Steam under Boundless? There's only the Monster Tribe game. Yeah, so Monster Tribe's the only game that I have under Boundless. Here, I'll show you. So Monster Tribe, you guys can find it in the link in the description. Wishlisting it would mean the world to me. The more wishlists we get, the more it's kind of like popular on Steam. So, you know, if you want to purchase a game, it would be better. But even if you aren't planning on purchasing it, wishlisting still does help. I try not to promote it in that way because, you know, that's not accurate. But either way, it does help. So yeah. Anyway, Monster Tribe I have under Boundless Games, but I do have 2 other games that are released, which I actually don't have the file for anymore, so I couldn't work on it even if I wanted to. But I did release this game called Shield Shock. And this is the game that I was talking about. Made $200 or $300, just, you know, selling it on random bundle key websites or whatever, making some money that way. And yeah, this is like my first real attempt at something. I also have this game Diminutive, which, like, really is not good at all. But I think Shield Shock was my first actual, like, oh, this game is kind of cool. It looks like a game. This game is very bootleg though. So I literally don't even, like, I don't even say anything about it. It's just out of my brain. It's out of my memory. But yeah, I mean, Shield Shock is still, like, far from amazing, but it's like, I still to this day, like, actually have fun, like, playing it every so often. And it's something that I legitimately do, like, am happy that I made, you know, so yeah, it was my first little, like attempt at making an actual game. So kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, stream's going to be ending. So any last minute questions, get it in now, because this is probably the longest stream I've ever done in my life. And thanks to the coffee, we actually stood strong. Normally by, like, the 1.5 2 hour mark, I'm, like, beyond dead, but we pulled through. So yeah, let me close this down. Save before exiting. Yes, please. All right, any last minute questions, guys, while I put on this wheel of character select. Thank you for the stream. Great work. Thank you for watching, all of you guys. Appreciate it. How do you pick your colors? I personally pick them in between saturated and desaturated. Yeah, so a lot of my colors I just pick from a color palette, and then I base my colors off of the color palette when I need to create new ones. But yeah, usually I don't think it's done in this one, but usually what I'll do is for, like, contrasted games, like cuter, kind of like bubblier games, I'll make them very highly contrasted colors, very saturated colors, and I'll saturate my shadows out and desaturate my highlights. But then for other games like this, for example, the shadows are actually desaturated. And the reason for that is because it's a lot more of a dull game. It's not supposed to draw a lot of attention to all the little details and stuff. So I actually desaturate my shadows. Kind of a weird thing. Kind of a weird, bit of a formula there. There's not really a set in stone formula, but yeah. Now that you're older, you should remake Shield Shock. Yeah, I agree. I think one day it would be fun to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It just really sucks because the project's gone, right? Like I no longer have access to those files because I was an idiot and I didn't realize what backing up games was back in the day. When my computer inevitably one day died, I lost all the files to everything. I also like to just clean out my files every so often, so I'll just delete a bunch of stuff on my hard drive. Not that smart, but yeah. That's impressive. I don't know if I'd be competent to put a game on Steam. Yeah, that's the whole point of this video, is just like, if I can make a game in 10 days and release it and hopefully make some money from it, like, you guys can do the same. In a month or 2 months or 5 months or 6 months. Thanks. How do you shade your pixel art? Yeah, so I honestly don't know. I don't know how to answer that one, actually. Wait for my pixel art course. It's coming out in a few months. Put things on GitHub. Yeah, I know. For sure. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. This has been an amazing stream. I just want to say, amazing stream. You guys are like just wonderful to have as company. I was not bored at all today. Sometimes game development can be pretty boring, especially when you're doing coding and stuff, but you guys kept me very, very engaged. So yeah, thanks guys. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Monster Tribe tomorrow, not this game. So yeah, bye guys.